what's up with y'all? It's Unique Divination, and you're tuned in to Urban Mystic TV. And I am here for my Libras. I've got my Libra reading for July ready to go. What's going on, Libras? I have like a love-hate relationship with Libras. I just need everybody to know that. My husband's a Libra. Whew. So, Libras. Let's see what it is we got going on for July, what we need to focus on, what we need to do. Let's figure it out, my Libras. Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. Change, Libra. Change. Lord of harmonious change. So y'all know that Libras are the scales, right? Balance. And so Libras are always trying to find balance. Sometimes things that certain Libras do may seem crazy to other people. Their indecisiveness, decision making. But it all boils down because they're literally scales. Like, they are always trying to make the best possible, the fairest solution, always weighing things out from one side to the other, right? So there's going to be some change coming about. I don't know if it's extreme. Let's pull another card to find out. Lord of Swiftness. And Two of Cups reversed. So maybe it's going to be a breakup, for the month of July. But just roll with it. I think it's something that you wanted, Libra. I think it's something that you wanted, and so you may be able to kind of bounce back from this, because I think it's something that you wanted, but you just really didn't have the nerve, because Libras are very nice and they always try to tend to put other people first before them, and they end up disgruntled by it. So I think that this change and this coming about, especially if there's a breakup for you, Libra, I think that you welcome it. I think that you're definitely going to welcome that. So, because we're going to have a breakup this month, Libra, and we're actually welcoming it, this is Five of Cups reversed. If it was upright, it would be Lord of Loss and Pleasure, but actually, you're going to be revitalized. Libra, because you're scales, this relationship was kind of weighing you down to that negative side. There was no balance in the relationship. You couldn't really find yourself. I think your partner, or the person that you're potentially going to break up with or have broken up with, you guys really couldn't relate, and they didn't even really allow you to be yourself or voice yourself. It's kind of weird to explain, but you know what it is. But you're gonna kind of be relieved. You're gonna be relieved, and you're gonna start to get you back. That scale is gonna, of up and down, is gonna kind of balance out now that you've going to a will, or have gotten out of this relationship. This relationship had you feeling really shitty about yourself. All of those feelings, the depression, crazy ass fucking thoughts, are just gonna go away as soon as this relationship is done. Make sure and understand that even though the majority of the issues was from the other person, you still had a part to play. So let's still take away some things from this breakup, not just blame the other person specifically, but realize that you had your parts to play, and you got to understand that, all right? Nine of Swords reversed. Lord of Cruelty and Despair. You were very hard on yourself in this relationship because of how the other person made you feel. All these feelings are getting released. Like, this is going to be a very refreshing and revitalizing month for you, Libra, because of all the bullshit and the baggage that you were carrying. So, like, all the issues that you have with yourself, thinking you were crazy, you couldn't figure things out, like your mind was just very irrational, was because you couldn't focus. And Libras sometimes have a hard time focusing. You know, if they're not refreshed, revitalized, if they can't find that balance, they're thrown off course, right? And they just can't get it right because that baggage is on that scale, and unless they remove it, it's not going to come out even for them, right? And so, after all this trauma and drama and letting go and releasing, I think everything's going to work out. Make sure to love yourself. Make sure to pamper yourself right now. Ladies, go get a pedicure, manicure. Guys and ladies, go get a massage. Do something that's going to relieve your stress and make you feel good. Drink lots of water. Go get a haircut, go get your hair done. Just do something to kind of shake off that overall energy. Definitely spiritually clean your house, Libra. Throw some salt, vacuum it down, you know what I mean? Sage, whatever we need to do to get that negative energy out of your house. Or if you were living with that person and moving out, you know, make sure that you don't take too many of their belongings because you really don't want that energy to follow you. It was very toxic. You're getting out of a toxic relationship. Like I said, even though the majority of the problems came from the other person, you still had some things to play in the situation, and you have to look at that, because some of the things that you did or, you know, said was the catalyst for the outcome. And I'm not saying that is a bad thing or a good thing. I'm just saying for every action there's a reaction. So just go back and just play all the major times in your head that you kind of like, where did we go wrong, and kind of reevaluate, you know what I mean? And like I said, take from that. So Libra, I have no more. This concludes my reading for July. Comment below. Let me know if you're going through this, or, you know, after the month is over, come back and tell me some things. All right, Libra. I've just been working like crazy, so I'm trying to get these videos done. And school has started back up, y'all. So I'm currently in school for my master's degree. So I'm trying to knock this out the way for y'all and for myself, you know. But as always, thanks for tuning in. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I love you all so much. Have a great day.